Hey there, let's take a fun and friendly dive into the fascinating world of the brain and some of the science that keeps it humming along. Imagine your brain as this bustling city full of different neighborhoods working together to keep everything running smoothly. Sometimes, though, the city faces a few quirks like attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or autism spectrum disorder. Deep inside the city, there's a control tower called the prefrontal cortex. Think of it as the CEO responsible for decision-making, planning, and impulse control. Nearby, the amygdala acts like the city's emotional alarm system, alerting you to danger or excitement. The paralimbic region, including the anterior cingulate cortex and orbital frontal cortex, are like the city's emotional decision hubs, helping process feelings and social cues. When you're trying to solve a tricky problem or resist a temptation, your brain's conflict monitoring system kicks in, sort of like a security guard checking for trouble. This involves cognitive control, which helps you stay on task, and social processing, which is all about understanding others' feelings. Facial recognition, that's the brain's way of reading a friend's smile or a stranger's frown, involving regions like the temporal, pole, and posterior cingulate. The parahippocampal region is like the city's memory library, helping you recall where you left your keys or remember a fun vacation. Switching gears to the microscopic world, let's talk about oligodendrocytes and myelin. These are the brain's insulation engineers, wrapping neurofibers in a fatty substance called myelin, which speeds up electrical signals, putting your internet connection on fiber optic cables for lightning-fast communication. Fueling all this activity is glucose, the brain's favorite snack. Think of glucose as the energy drink of the nervous system, but sometimes things go astray, like during ischemic events when blood flows to parts of the brain get blocked, kind of like a traffic jam. When blood flow returns in a process called reperfusion, the brain can suffer additional stress, produce reactive oxygen species, molecular little troublemakers that can damage cells if unchecked. Inside our brain cells, a bunch of complex biochemical pathways are at work. For instance, enzymes like hexokinase kickstart glucose metabolism by converting glucose into glucose 6-phosphate. Then glycolytic kinases continue the process, leading into the tricarboxylic acid cycle, our cellular power plant, generating energy for all those brain activities. Throughout this process, molecules like NADPH play vital roles helping to combat oxidative stress. Reactive oxygen species can be both friends and foes. They like to see the clean crew, but can cause chaos if they get out of control. MicroRNAs and single nucleotide polymorphisms are tiny genetic snippets that influence how our brain develops and responds to stress. All these players, receptors, glial cell signaling molecules, work as a team, often forming oligomers or homeoligomers, which are like friendly groups of proteins that work better together. They combine allosteric ligands, special molecules that modulate receptor activity, helping fine-tune our brain's response. So whether it's understanding how our brain processes emotion, fights off oxidative stress, or keeps us motivated, science is continually relevant and incredible complexity of this order. Thanks for joining me on this brainy adventure.